So we got here at the Kings Canyon walk. I forgot, well, Mum and Dad didn't tell me we needed hats, so I didn't bring mine. And so I'm borrowing one of Dad's caps, and I got long hair so my neck won't get burnt. We're just starting the walk now. It's got a sign there, and just down here is the walk, or the park entry fees fly. And where you have to pay us, or oh, there is water here. So
we don't have it.
there.
I was gonna do it.
What don't we have, Mum? What don't we have?
Park entry.
We don't have the park entry.
You forgot to do the park.
So we're gonna be having to do the park entry while we're here. So let's keep going with the walk. So we just did the National Parks Pass, and we have started the walk. It's a bit in the bushes, but if you do need to take a hat, because most of it is in a sunny part. Right now it's in a shady part, which is actually a nice cool breeze, slow breeze, and it's a little rocky, like footsteps, stepping stones. Like it's perfectly placed and cemented down, and it looks like this would have been a river stream, and all that's got lost. So let's keep doing the walk, and hopefully we finish this before the battery goes flat. So I've just finished the walk. Well, it's the end of the path, and now we got to head back. But this is it. Just high cliff up there. There's some other people, because that's the one that we were supposed to do, but we ended up not doing it. So that is nice, and look how smooth they are. So let's keep heading along. So we put a couple of fly nets on for Kathleen Springs, so we don't get flies, because there's no breeze here to keep them away. So we're gonna start the walk. It's an hour to do. Like it says that it takes an hour for it to be done, but then it says a kilometre return. So maybe 500 meters up there and then 500 back. Not entirely sure, because I'm not a math magician. So we're gonna keep going up the walk, and hopefully we don't run out of battery. So there's the sign there, hour return it says there. It says keep going down the track. So I do recommend hats for this trip, because it's just in the sun. Got a couple of trees there, will most likely not make that much shade to cool it down, but it is hot out here. Pretty much just in a desert with no shade at all. No shade in sight, and it's just hot, so you can easily get dehydrated. So as you can see, just no shade. Bit there, bit up there, but nothing on the path. So we've just got here at the end. Not that big, and you're not allowed to swim, but good out there. We crossed a bridge that I think that if this rose up more, it would flow through there, because it had rocks and sand and all that. So we're gonna wait for Mum and the other two to come, which I think I hear them now, to experience this, and then we're gonna be heading back to the car to go somewhere else. I think back to the van. So let's wait for them. So we're now heading back from the spring there. We're on the path heading back. Ken's just dropped his hat. No, I don't think so. So the boys are just up ahead, and Dad's got his shirt off because it's hot. But we'll see us back at the car, and hopefully back at the van too, or maybe we're going to be doing something different. Hopefully it's back to the van, and then we can have some sort of lunch
the next day.
So we've gotten here early morning, going to do the Kings Canyon Gorge today. Then you got to stay 2 meters away from the cliff edge, and it takes like 4 hours or something. to do it in. Still have the permit for the park here, so we don't have to apply it again. And yeah, let's hit the canyons. Just doing that middle one that we didn't do yesterday. So it is now open. That's the walk. Goes all the way up around. So let's keep heading along. This is a morning workout. Going up the stairs. I'm about halfway. And we were down there. Nice view. And now I've got to go up there. So there's a little seat bench thing just there and there. But look at that view.
A million miles an hour, my heart's beating.
You can see the car out there. Kingsley's coming up. And the car is just there. Wow. The family's now coming up. Mum is right down the bottom with all the other guys. Yeah. What a view. Oh, so that was like halfway of the halfway point where I said it was halfway. Those benches there where everyone is actually the halfway point for the climb, and then it's like a quarter air breather for the whole track. So let's keep going and hopefully they have more of those so we can breathe.
Where's
so
Mama?
we can see the truck better, it's a much better view, but we still got to go higher. So we see a bit of sunlight coming through that crack there, and I think it might be in good view too, because we're pretty high now, and when you're high there's a view. Well, I guess there wasn't a view. Let's keep going around. Oh, that's a nice little bit of view there once we get up there. Let's just get a couple of pictures there. Look at this nice big like room. Let's keep heading along. So Mum,
Yes, Spencer.
how long have we been walking for?
Probably an hour actually.
An hour.
Yeah, an hour.
You reckon we're halfway yet?
Probably not. Probably got another half hour and then we'll be halfway maybe.
Alright.
It's not too bad after you get past those steps. It's pretty
Yeah. Because they're the tiring bit.
It's definitely not something Granny would be doing.
Yeah, I know.
But hey,
She can't walk.
she's probably already done it back in the 90s, so yeah.
So let's keep going along and hopefully we see some more good cliff views. So we're walking across the bridge and that is deep. Goes all the way down there and all the way out there. Goes from skinny to big. Alright, we're finished. So let's keep walking up to the lookout. Look how satisfying and smooth that is. Looks like it's actually been cut because of the grooves that it's done. But let's keep going up here and see what it is. We think we just come here and then go back to the other path because this is just a lookout. Let's go up here. Yeah. It says end of marked trail. So we just go to here and then we head across there, I think. And then I don't know where. I don't know how we also get, I don't know how we, like, it's a loop, so I don't know how we get around. So let's just keep walking and discover more things. So we are now heading back off the lookout track and gonna head on to the main track, so then we can finish this walk and then go somewhere else. I don't know where.
There's rock.
There's rock. And then I think do that tomorrow. Are we doing that tomorrow?
We'll get there today.
Yes.
Oh. This way, Wally.
Yeah, we're following Hamilton. I don't know why. He just walks
Follow the
in.
mountain goat.
He just walks and we follow him. So let's get on top of this hill and onto the main track. So we're walking in through here onto the platform, and we come out with this awesome view. Bit of water down there. The stairs just keep going. And it keeps going along there. I reckon we're getting closer to the end of the track. So let's keep heading along to finish it. So Dad is saying that we're only just making it halfway. I don't want to do all of this. But if we're halfway, we might as well finish it, because if we go back, then it's just going to take us just as long. So we finished the like real steep steps, and we're on the other side of the canyon. We were on that side, now we're here. So let's keep walking along, and hopefully no more steps. So I think this is the last viewing platform that we're going to have, but not much difference, just a view. But it was a bit of a walk. When we're definitely past halfway, I know that, and I have no clue how far it's been. But yeah, out over in the out there's a road. Saw a car just come past, and now we got to go down the stairs. We're pretty much finished now. Got the nice view here. Stairs just there, and just over there is the car park. So we have finished the walk.
Whoa!